Apple's costlier iPhone 14 Pro could start at the same 128GB storage. Whether or not Apple will unveil and subsequently release the iPhone 14 Quartet earlier than recent history would suggest, we're definitely getting close to Cupertino's next big product announcement event, which means all the rumors and gossip of the last 12 months should grow clearer and more focused. That's not exactly the case just yet as far as the crucial matter of iPhone 14 Pro prices is concerned, with a number of different analysts and generally trustworthy insiders looking somewhat undecided and erratic in their latest reports and tweets discussing the potential effect of inflation on Apple's next-gen mobile powerhouses. No storage upgrade for base iPhone 14 Pro buyers? Just 2 years after the iPhone 12 Pro switched from its predecessor's 64 to 128 gigs of internal storage space in an entry-level variant, the iPhone 14 Pro was tipped by a few different sources to further step things up to 256 GB local digital hoarding room in its own base configuration. That could have explained a rumored price hike that would have seen 256 GB variant buyers spend more or less the same amount of money as last year. But now one analyst, quoted by MacRumors, expects the iPhone 14 Pro to start at an identical 128 gigs of storage as the iPhone 13 Pro and 12 Pro. Jeff Pu, who's been proven right about a number of things on several different unreleased Apple products in the past, has no new info to share on pricing, so in theory, both the iPhone 14 and 14 Pro could still start at the same prices as their 2021 forerunners. But all things, and all recent rumors, considered, the likeliest scenario at this point is a price increase for the entire iPhone 14 family with no redeeming elements, other than the rigorously leaked and oft-discussed camera upgrades and design revisions. Interestingly, Pu is also joining a chorus of pundits unconcerned about this potential price hike today, anticipating a boost in iPhone 14 production compared to the original figures of the iPhone 13 series, signaling no significant supply chain issues and possibly a year-on-year rise in demand. The projected increase is not exactly dramatic, from 84 to 91 million units for the end of the year alone, reflecting among others the imminent death of the terribly unpopular iPhone mini model and its replacement with a non-Pro Max handset likely to prove way more successful. So how much should we expect the iPhone 14 and 14 Pro to cost? As you can imagine, that's the million, nay, billion, nay, multi-billion-dollar question whose answer may or may not raise Apple's iPhone average selling price by a significant percentage, thus offsetting the negative consequences of inflation to keep those profit margins nice and chunky. Unfortunately, no one really knows the answer to said question, and while a few different theories have been, timidly, formulated of late, this feels like the most plausible version to us right now. iPhone 14, $899 with 128GB storage, $999 in 256GB variant, $1,099 for 512GB configuration. iPhone 14 Max, $999, $1,099, and $1,199 with 128, 256, and 512GB storage respectively. iPhone 14 Pro, $1,099 with 128GB storage, $1,199 with 256GB, $1,399 with 512GB, $1,599 with 1TB. iPhone 14 Pro Max, $1,199 with 128GB storage, $1,299 with 256GB, $1,499 with 512GB, $1,699 with 1TB. Look, we don't have a crystal ball or anything, so if these numbers don't happen to pan out next month, we'd definitely appreciate it if you didn't vandalize our headquarters. It's all a guessing game for the time being, and love it or hate it, we're currently guessing Apple will add a flat $100 across the board to the regular, Pro, and Pro Max iPhone prices. That wouldn't be so horrible, especially considering some of the new features, capabilities, and technologies tipped for the Pro Duo. For instance, while the iPhone 14 Max is obviously likely to cost a lot more than the iPhone 13 mini it's technically set to replace. Thanks for watching on our YouTube channel. We provide information about smartphone model videos. Subscribe and turn on the bell to get notifications for new videos. Hope everyone liked the video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to support me. Please comment below which one is more suitable for you.